Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and basically today I have a special treat because, well, this is probably one of the most interesting things that's ever happened to me. I am now hated by Mia Khalifa. You heard it right, you read it right in the title, and I'm gonna be explaining exactly what happened and how that's the case. So I'm pretty sure we might all be aware of who that person is. I mean, it's quite obvious, it's self-explanatory. I don't think I need to explain and, what they do for a living or what they have done to become famous at least. So yeah, basically this all stems back to an issue where there was some kind of controversy surrounding Mia Khalifa in the past. And to put it in a real basic level, what she did to get famous is obviously she's a art model of some sorts, as what some people might describe it as. An actress in certain types of entertaining films. Content that might be a little bit different than what is acceptable in the family household, perhaps, but basically it goes without saying, she's one of the most famous and successful persons in that industry in general. This happened a long time ago, only about a year ago, when she came out and said that even though she was the most one of the most famous people in this whole industry, that she actually really didn't enjoy her time in that industry at all, and that she basically only made $12,000 throughout the entire time of that happening, and she only made something like 12 videos in the whole process of being famous and becoming a real revolutionized icon in the field of this certain style of content, per se. Basically, being the household name that everyone seems to know of. I mean, but yet throughout all that time, she basically all of a sudden came out and said that she was having a very tough time getting a job because of it. She was very mistreated, she didn't get paid that much, and she only actually made content, or she was actually only involved in content for about 3 months throughout this entire period of time. Now myself, being a connoisseur of this nature of content, being very well versed and being very well attuned to all of this subject, I didn't think that this really made too much sense at first. When I saw that apparently she claimed that she only made $12,000, something like 12 or something videos, as she said, that she made throughout the entire history of her career, only for 3 months of time, I just did not fully agree with that was a possibility. So basically what I did was I started doing some research, so to speak. I went in depth in the research. Obviously, it was straight to the point. I looked through all of the videos, all of the available content, all of the information everywhere related to Mia Khalifa's career. I gathered up all my sources, created a nice professional documentation for it, and I came to the conclusion that in fact, every single thing that she had claimed was pretty much wrong. As a matter of fact, she didn't make videos, or she wasn't involved in this content for only 3 months, and she made well over $12,000. Actually, according to certain sources, she made up to $190,000 just in one single month. So I'm pretty certain that $12,000 is not what we're looking at here. Let's just be real with that. And if you just want to take the actual most basic evidence, count all the videos that are separate videos, separate pieces of content, separate scenes, so to speak, that she's present in all different websites, all different archives, throughout all the history of her career, you'll find, at least what I've found, she appears in 35 individual different clips. I felt the need to demonstrate this evidence straight to her in person because I was just curious about the mishap of information here. Clearly, someone was wrong. I'm not going to be straight up to accuse her of lying or anything like that, but I just wanted some clarification. So what I did was I directly contacted her on Twitter, straight up, presented my evidence in the way that I found it, and expressed that it was quite conflicting to what she actually had mentioned in her tweet. Well, truth be told, directly after that, it just so happened to be that she blocked me right off of the bat without any acknowledgement of anything that I said or anything of any response to that nature. So that was not satisfying to me. It was quite clear that at that point there was something definitely fishy going on here. I couldn't be 100% certain, so it could have been a mistake after all. And so I decided to go to the Instagram page too. And this was the most efficient way to contact someone because now at this point, her Twitter DMs are basically blocked. You can't contact her, obviously. But on Instagram, you can't block DMs. So after she blocked her DMs on Twitter, I decided to go on her Instagram and ask the same question under the same account. Why that I found almost 40 videos that she appeared in when she said that she only did 12 And then within 1 day, she blocked me on Instagram too. Okay, so basically I got blocked by Mia Khalifa on Twitter and Instagram within the course of only 2 days. I mean, I'm not sure if that's impressive or just sad or whatever you want to call it, but I never got my answer. Was she actually being legit or was she just pulling a fast one? Because based off of the evidence and the basic facts that I came to conclusion of through my own research, I figured out that she was pretty much wrong in every single thing that she claimed. So all I know is at this point, I'm pretty certain that Mia Khalifa in fact does despise me. Because it's not too often you could be blocked by celebrity 2 times on different platforms. So clearly, I'm not too liked, by her. She didn't really appreciate what I was trying to do. Just trying to reach a simple answer, man. Because I was just confused. I didn't understand what she was talking about. It didn't make any sense to me, But anyways, I guess we'll never fully know. Based off of some anonymous sources and some non-anonymous sources, basically they all unanimously conclude that, yeah, she's pretty much either lying or just, like, delusional or something. I really don't know. All I know is, just by me trying to find the answers, I've now basically become hated by her. And that's pretty much how you get blocked by the world's most famous porn star. And that's all there really is to it. So this is kind of a tutorial, in a sense, of how you could possibly do this yourself. But, that's pretty much all I wanted to say today. It's just a nice, funny, and family-friendly story that I wanted to bring to light. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.